There are nearly 8 billion people in the world. Working and learning, at least half of them are spending their lives with a view to reaching their goals. Those dreamers may fall, yet still adhere to their journey to hope. Some of them find the meaning of life via reading, others seek happiness by exploring the world, and still others fulfill their hearts by exercising. For instance, running, swimming, and climbing. Well, in this video, we're going to introduce the story of our fellow member by interviewing him. His journey to hope is about climbing.
Hi, Kevin. It's good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. It's good to be here.
Today, our topic is about hope. As our campaign mentions, those dreamers may fall, yet still adhere to their journey to hope. Well, I heard that you are an expert in climbing.
Well, it's actually a game about climbing.
A climbing game? Wow, that's a little bit different than I expect. Can you briefly introduce it to everyone?
Sure. So here's a game called Getting Over It. It is a hardcore, inspiring,
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
and frustrating game.
Oh, that's great. No, that's just what I wanted. Oh, no, keep falling. Oh, no.
And recently I happened to beat the game in 3 minutes. But the moment that impressed me the most was actually the first time I beat the game, which took me quite some time, and is the story I want to talk about. So in this game, you basically need to climb a mountain with a hammer, and you want to reach the summit with it.
Wait, why you need a hammer if you want to reach the summit? Are there monsters on the road? Maybe you need a more lethal weapon to kill them.
No, there are no monsters in the game. During a climb, you will have to get over obstacles like rocks or cliffs, and the hammer is just a tool that you use to jack yourself up a mountain. And because you are using a hammer, you are constantly fall and lose progress and had to start over again. And this is also why this game is considered to be difficult and uniquely frustrating.
Sounds pretty cool. It seems that you have committed to the game for a long time. Since you put so many efforts in this climbing game, I'm wondering how do you first get contract to and keep playing to it?
So the reason I started to play this game is that at that time, one streamer was playing this game during the stream, and after watching him, I wanted to try it myself. So I get started, and the first thing I saw in this game was a tree, and I spent like 20 minutes just to climb over that tree, and it made me feel challenging.
Why the obstacle is a tree? I thought you only need to climb over rocks and steep trails before reaching the summit.
Yeah, so the tree is only the first obstacle in the game, and there are still tons of obstacles ahead. To get over these obstacles for the first time, you gotta be very careful because if one wrong move, then you're going to fall. I personally did fall several times myself at different spots, and falling down feels frustrating. Sometimes I rage quit and curse myself and again after I fall. But later after I quit, I start climbing again, hoping to get over it. I came prepared and watched how others got past obstacles, and after hours of trying and falling, finally, after 18 hours in game time, I reached the summit, and nothing else compared with that feeling. So after all this, what I'm trying to say is that the mountain in this game is just like tests in school and challenges in your life. When doing these things, you might fail, just like falling in this game. You may find yourself stuck in the middle of finishing the work, just like those times when you need to find a way to get over a rock. After all these hard times you have been through, and all these failures you have tasted, finally, you reach the summit. You have succeeded. And you realize no matter how impossible a task or challenge may seem to be, there's always a chance, and there's always hope. No more frustration but fulfillment, and that's when you know you got over it.